Historic change in Cuba, bringing one of the world's most iconic rock bands to the communist island.
What a night. The Rolling Stones taking the stage for a free concert, much to the delight of 500,000 people. Our own Hatzel Vela is in Havana for the big event.
The Stones took the stage at around 8:30 as promised. Oftentimes, Mick was addressing the crowd in Spanish, at one point telling them in years before, you couldn't hear our music, but here we are. Times are changing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rolling Stones!
You're looking at music history, decades in the making. You're looking at one of the most rocking shows in the world, and it's taking place here in Cuba.
Argentina.
Canada. Key West, Florida. Chicago.
Walk around the crowds, you see all kinds of flags, people from all over the world speaking different languages, but tonight it's really about Cuba.
Fantástico, maravilloso.
From Cárdenas, these two have been waiting 3 days to see this.
Donde quiera que se paren el mundo entero, los Rolling son los Rolling.
He says, wherever they go, the Stones are the Stones. For them and many others in the crowd, a shift, an opening to the world.
Es una cosa muy grande.
It's a huge thing for us, he says.
De mi tiempo. De mi tiempo.
A band of our time, says 68-year-old Celida Valdez, who recalls the days when rock and roll was banned in Cuba.
Esto es una apertura cultural al mundo.
This is a cultural opening, she says, and lots of older people like me never got to see something like this.
It doesn't matter if you are 60 years old or you're 16 years old. You will enjoy those guys a lot.
We walked with Yacer Juan, 18 years old, who's well aware of the past. But he says we're correcting our mistakes and looking towards the future.
We want to rock and roll all night, yo.
Not just Cubans, people from all over the world are here and will be rocking. The crowd was massive, and let me tell you, it is thought that 500,000 people were here at La Ciudad Deportiva, but it could be more because of the surrounding neighborhoods. A lot of folks watching from the balconies, watching history happen. Reporting in Havana, Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.
Looking good. Rock and roll is the universal language sometimes.
Mick
isn't
Jagger pulls it off.
it? There you go.